Guys, let me introduce myself. My name is Alexander Gurman, and let me tell a little bit about my background, why I think I'm a producer. I will start over a century ago. My grandfather, Nathan, he was one of the first photographers in Odessa, and prior to that he was a defender of Israel, which was not even Israel at that time, 1910. He fight for Israeli rights and shoulder to shoulder with the Rothschild family in the beginning of the previous century. And in Odessa, when he came in, he was one of the first major photographers. He was really an artist, and his work was really well regarded by a lot of people as a groundbreaking first photographer in Odessa. My grandfather, Gary Gurman, was a remarkable man and left a major trace on my life and everybody around him. He was associated with the Odessa circus for 50 years, and he was basically impresario in today's world, bringing circus from overseas, from other countries to Russia, Ukraine or Soviet Union, which was very difficult. And I learned a lot of things with the smell of the manege, the circus feel growing up in the theater environment. My mom worked in the and still works as one of the major musicians in Israel. She's a pianist, and I had quite a few artistic, whether painters or directors of different theaters in my home. So I kind of had quite a bit of exposure and generations of people who are in the production and variety of, whether it's film or music or theater in my family. My uncle Nahum around the Odessa Dvorets Sporta, major place where like ice skating stuff been taking place. So I got quite a bit of advice at an early age and about the being on stage. When I was young, I performed in the Kavern, I performed in a variety of theater, little performances, and I always loved photography from childhood. I always get cameras, video cameras. My parents bought for me, even when most of the kids who didn't have anything like that. So I have quite a few tapes when I was 10, 15, 20, 12 year old that I record. So I have those tapes, and I think even though I haven't become a professional filmmaker and producer until now, it was always a passion for me. Hopefully now, with my involvement with the calendars and books and production and films and people around me, I would be able to create next masterpiece that will actually bring my name any closer to the predecessors, people who have been before me in that space. But having those family relationships in the past helps me tremendously comparing to the other folks who are just trying to do this in the first generation in their families. So it's really difficult to make it in the show business if you have not grown up in that kind of environment and haven't seen that firsthand. Thank you for your attention. Obviously, I have some education and I have some experience in the field. Otherwise, I wouldn't do that. And I have state-of-the-art equipment to support me. And I'm always willing to learn and move forward and get better at things that I have done so far, and get it. Next one should be better than the previous one. Thank you. Cut.